Something you'll notice that I don't have here is I don't have a giant high pass, right? So I'm not doing this on essentially any of my drums. I find that more often than not, these cause more harm than good because the cut is usually too high. I absolutely understand the logic behind it and, wanting to get rid of those frequencies that really aren't doing too much anyways. So we may as well just cut them out and make room for our kick and our bass so it's nice and clean. But doing this type of thing across a whole track, especially if you are cutting it a little bit too high, that's what starts to make drums feel really thin and brittle. And we're just kind of getting rid of like that nice overlap or like that glue that I find glues the drums to the rest of the song. So highly, highly recommend if you're someone that likes to high pass your drums, try something like a bell or even something like a shelf to take care of whatever problem you're trying to fix. But like, honestly, if we're looking at the actual frequency content here, right? Like this isn't even a problem. That's not something that's going to prevent you from making your track loud, or it's not going to be clashing with, your bass line or anything like that. And if you do have a crazy frequency down here, maybe something that's like, peaking up here, that obviously that would make sense to cut it. But generally speaking, this type of stuff, you really don't need to be too worried about.